9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yo, yo.
Hang on, I got a better one. Let's go. Here we go. We're going to party it out.
Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter.
How we doing, Bobby? It's a pleasure to have you on the show. So thanks for joining us.
Yeah, man, I'm stoked to be here. You know, when I heard the countdown and I saw the rocket, I got nervous. I was like, Producer Jake, where are you?
Right.
Never really realized he calms my nerves, you know? Never really realized it until that moment right there. Wow. That was interesting.
I wanted to try to keep along with the Sloppy Syndicate / Space Zebra theme. So give you a little bit of, your show on Mars. There, some Martians and, some folks in the background for you. So
I appreciate it.
So it's going to be a big show tonight. We got some surprises. Again, thanks for coming on. Just announced today, 9 Inch Nails will be headlining Welcome to Rockville and a couple other festivals. So that's a banger right there. So,
dude, I'm so excited for these festivals. You know, like I always talk about on Twitch. You know, Kiss is one of my favorite bands, and just, I've never seen 9 Inch Nails, so to get to see them multiple times, I'm not mad about it. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be cool.
Absolutely. So my first concert was, second concert was Kiss, and I was like 13 years old. Don't ask me why my mother took me to this, but I just remember a bunch of pot and a bunch of boobies flashing, and I was in heaven. So yes, that was my second concert. First concert was Korn, 1999. I was 12 years old. So yes, definitely some good times. So tell us a little bit about, everyone in here knows who you are. They don't really know me much, but, thank you for the opportunity. So I'm Donnie, White Trash Donnie, host of the Sloppy Syndicate show. So I try to highlight musical talent from around the nation that may be undiscovered or, just beginning their journey in the music industry. And Bobby's kind of been around the scene for quite a while. So one of the major questions I had for Bobby was, some of these unsigned bands or some of these bands that don't get exposure or they're not being seen. What can they do to, elevate it so they can be seen?
Oh man, I think it's, I think we talk about Twitch, right? I'm all in on Twitch, and I think, owning businesses and seeing the algorithms, especially these days, it's like everything's pay to play, and the thing that I loved about Twitch the most, and what I really love about Twitch, and I hope it never really loses this, is really no algorithm. If anything, the algorithm just really helps you in a way of like, seems like more engagement, more viewers, you kind of get pushed up in different channels, and more discoverability is a lot easier. Kind of reminds me of Instagram when it first started. My advice for bands is get a fucking Twitch channel. You might, as an unsigned artist, a local band, I've been there, we've all been there. You might play in front of 10 people one night, and that's like, if you play in front of 40 people, that's super successful night. There's some bands now that took that advice that said, hey, we started a Twitch channel, and now all of a sudden we got off Twitch and we had 130 viewers. Like, maybe not like at that one given point, but 130 people passed through and checked out the band. So I think Twitch is a great start. Obviously TikTok, that's a whole world that I'm just kind of learning about. I'm studying classes on that from my marketing team and stuff. So TikTok and Twitch to me, I think are the no-brainers. And also, like Balls always says, go out and play, right? Go take whatever shows you can locally, and just, I think you got to build that core audience, right? You got to build that local scene. And I think without that foundation, you don't really have shit, but I would start building that foundation first, and then look at the TikToks and look at the Twitches, and it's funny how many bands are now getting on Twitch that are stoked, you know.
Yeah, and I'm slacking on Twitch, so I do apologize, folks. I'm slowly working on that. That's why we are on YouTube tonight, and we are streaming on Twitch, but my account is not set up fully, and we are also streaming on Facebook. So everyone that's in here, thank you for coming in. It is much appreciated. And yeah, the digital era is kind of, like the Space Zebra Show. You're pushing the unsigned or unrecognized artists to the forefront, and I think that is one of the benefits of the digital era, is that these bands can get out and get a lot more exposure compared to years ago when it was, we got to sling CDs and vinyls and, whatever to, kind of make ends meet and get our name out there. So, stoked about the brackets, just watching the show, I found so many killer bands that I haven't heard of. So, and, what was kind of, your theory behind, doing the Space Zebra Show? Was it to highlight the bands and, a battle for the big stage? Is that kind of when it first developed? Was that the original plan, or did it blossom into that?
It kind of blossomed into that, but in a way, it kind of was the original plan. It just blossomed into something way bigger. Okay. I say at Blackcraft, I just did an interview the other day. I was talking about it. I'm very lucky. I've got to work with Metallica, Kirk Hammett from Metallica. I've got to work with Corey Taylor over at Slipknot. I've got to collab. I work with the Avenged Sevenfold guys. I got to collab with a lot of amazing, larger signed bands. And then I kind of went into this is kind of a little bit of a long way around the answer, but kind of went to our media team, like our account manager who was managing bands, artist relations team, and I got into that email address. And this is right before the pandemic hit. So this is like late 2019. I was diving through the email and I'm like, holy shit, we got thousands of submissions of artists that I've never even fucking heard of. And it's just funny. Honestly, I spent maybe 40 minutes in this email box of these artists saying, hey, we're a band from, Ohio, and we got 10,000 followers, just kind of giving us their quick sales pitch, and check our YouTube. And I'd go to YouTube and dude, 48 subscribers, nothing really crazy. And I would click the song and I'm like, wait, am I being trolled? This band should be like on Octane, I'm like, okay, next band. Click this band. I'm like, wait, what? They should be on tour, like as a direct support for In This Moment. Like, wait, what? Like 98 subscribers. Like, so I started realizing, holy shit, there's a whole market here that no one's really giving a fuck about, to put it like that. I think everyone's so fixated on the larger signed bands and what's going to move the needle right now, but there's nobody really taking the time, looking at these other bands that are unsigned. And so we started Blackcraft Gaming in 2020 on Twitch, and I wanted to do that just to connect with the Blackcraft audience. And much like everyone else, I was mentally fucked up even more than I normally am from the pandemic, and I just wanted to connect with people. And for me, I thought it was just about video gaming and music, and amongst all the crazy bullshit that was going on in the world, no one even knew what was going on at that time. I just wanted to connect, and when we started gaming, I wasn't really like a huge gamer back then. Now I'm a massive gamer. I love Call of Duty, I love Dead by Daylight. It's a part of my life. It's been a part of the Discord. There's a lot of people in the show right now that we stream, we play together. But I was in the music side of it, right? And I'm like, you know what? If you're an unsigned artist, drop your shit. We're gonna listen to your music, and I'm gonna have the chat. If the chat wants to give you an endorsement, I'll give you an endorsement. Let's roll, because right when that pandemic hit, a lot of my friends are musicians, right? And, fortunately, a lot of my friends that are musicians are in bands that have been around for 10 plus years. So they're already established, and a lot of them can't still afford 2 years off of like what has happened in the world. But I was starting to think about these unsigned artists and start breaking my heart. I was like, holy shit, these people are even hitting it way harder, because, these smaller bands, if you kind of quit your job and you went all in, you're destroyed right now. Right. So that's kind of really my passion and love that came out of this. And then I was very fortunate. I got to partner with Wes Borland from Limp Bizkit. Love Wes. Wes, I really respect Wes. Really love what he has done with Limp Bizkit. You know, Wes was a huge role model of mine growing up. And he's the cool dude, you know, he's the one who really knows music. And I was like, dude, we started the podcast and I'm like, let's get to Twitch. Like, let's get to Twitch, you know? And that's just kind of where it started. And then I got the phone call, man, you know, from Danny Wimmer. And this is something I don't know if I ever really talked about, but, you know, Danny Wimmer was a guy. I didn't even know Danny Wimmer was a guy. You know, I didn't know Danny Wimmer was a person. I just thought it was a company. I just thought the company was called DWP. I didn't even know. And craziest part about it, man, you know, Blackcraft has endorsed, has sponsored a lot of festivals, a lot of band tours, a lot of different things. And I could say it honestly, we've never been treated as good from a company as DWP has ever treated us. Before I even knew who the fuck DWP was, they've always, you know, we sponsored stages and these sponsorships were a lot of money, and they never, ever, ever, you know, it wasn't like it was like a cheap cash grab. They never just took our money. It was made sure we were always good and made sure how can we help Blackcraft build a bigger experience at these festivals. So Danny was a guy, that DWP company was always a company I always really respected before I knew them. And then I got a phone call one day and it was, hey, Danny Wimmer wants to set up a meeting with you. And I'm like, wait, what? Like the Danny Wimmer, you know, like the
that guy?
Danny Wimmer? Yeah, that guy. I'm like, fuck, what's he want to talk to me about? Because like that guy's in a whole nother atmosphere, you know, and we went up and met, and I got to meet Danny Hayes, and they actually came down to Blackcraft Warehouse, and we started kind of connecting and pitched my vision of what I want to do, and they were like, "Hey, we're behind you. Let's rock and roll." And then obviously DWP being, you know, the best team that they are, and what they do, Twitch identified them as the leading rock and roll like media form, I guess, you know, with all their festivals and stuff. So Twitch came to them and said, hey, we want to get behind a show. And DWP's like, fuck, that's weird timing because we're talking to Bobby over at Blackcraft who has a show, you know? So that's kind of how it all connected, man. And I never, I mean, fuck, dude, I'm a man of a vision board and energy and stuff. So I guess I could say I knew this was going to happen. I didn't know it was going to happen this fast. And this community we built is the coolest thing in the world. And I say it all the time. It's we got like a family here, you know. I mean, you see all the people in the chat right now. It's crazy to me. It's just so cool, and I'm so appreciative. So yeah, man, I don't know. I just feel like it's my duty to give back to unsigned bands owning Blackcraft. You know, I feel like I could help. I see a thing that needs help, and I want to help.
Absolutely. And it's like tits up, like it's a phenomenal show, and it gives so many bands that you know may not have the opportunity to showcase their talent and play for the big stage. And like yesterday, Pistola Pete, you could just tell he wants it so bad. He has that ambition, he has that goal, and you could just hear it in his voice that this is the passion that he wants to pursue. And you know, so you know, the Space Zebra Show giving them the opportunity to actually do that, where, you know, you're trailblazing the industry. You know, as you've said, there's no other shows out there that have really done that. So you're literally trailblazing and giving bands that may have never had the opportunity to even fathom, you know, playing at Rockville or some of these other festivals to actually get up there and jam out on the big stage. So yeah, it's like tits. Like I enjoy it so much, and you know that's where I come in. And music has always been a passion of mine. You know, so I like to, you know, the smaller local bands or the unsigned bands that have, you know, banging music, because I listen to music probably 90% of my day, you know, with my earbuds and you know, just I'll hear a song, you know, and I'm like, all right, it catches me, and then I'll look up the band and be like, hey, do you want to come on the Sloppy Syndicate for, you know, for an interview? And you know, so it was you know, it just kind of started. I have 16 interviews uploaded now. I got about 6 more I have to edit and put up. But you know, that's a passion of mine to pursue, and you know, as you said, you know, give them an opportunity to kind of expand and get some exposure. That's my plan. You know, to build the Sloppy Syndicate where, you know, it's, you know, where these bands can come and express themselves and actually get a little more exposure that they may have not gotten before. So
that's so cool, man. Yeah, I love what you're doing here. I just started checking it out. It's super cool, and I'm stoked you even want me to be a part of it. So thanks, man. It's cool.
Yeah, and I was actually I went out today, and so I know how you like to gamble.
Oh shit! You want to gamble right now?
So I went and got that board. I was thinking about gambling all of Balls' root beer away, but we'll give him a break today because you guys hurt him. You hurt his pocket yesterday, so
yeah, we did, and I want to shout out Balls. That's my brother, man. That's literally that's my little brother, and today marks 2 years of his loss of his dad. So it chokes me up thinking about the pain he's feeling today. So
absolutely,
always sending Josh Balls my love, but I am down to gamble, man. I can I'm down to gamble something. You want to
yeah, I love it on the show because you're like, just one more.
I genuinely can't. I'm like, I was actually thinking before I came on, I'm like, hey, do we want to gamble what's in my right pocket or left pocket?
I was like, you know what? I'm going out and I'm getting the board. So
I love that, man. Well, thank you for thinking of me and getting a roulette board. I appreciate that.
But yeah, we'll play a little bit of roulette. I'm going to give some stuff away. I'm going to give a T-shirt away. And I know this doesn't really apply to the ladies, but any bearded men out there, I will send you some Bolt Trading Company beard products, which is beard product that I make. So we'll do some of that, and I know Bobby wants to give some Black Craft gift cards out and things like that. So we'll get to that. But yeah, I'm just Rockville is fast approaching. They just announced Bourbon and Beyond and Louder Than Life. So you can get is it the Exacta ticket?
What's that? Oh yeah, the Exacta ticket at Bourbon. Bourbon and Beyond. Yeah. I don't know much about it. I just saw that. Jake was showing it on the screen yesterday. I'm sure if it's like bourbonandbeyond.com or I don't know where the hell it is, but I'll fucking be there. I can't wait. I'm actually thinking about bringing Dennis Rodman with me. I'm gonna try to get him there because Pearl Jam's his favorite band, So
sweet. That'd be hey, Rodman, let's go. Like walking around with Rodman, like you're the star of the show. I mean, not that you're not already the star of the show, but
no, I'd get some cool points bringing him into the festival, So I'm gonna work on that. No, I'm excited, man. Festival season's fun. I think seeing the bands is great. We all need fucking live music, right? We all fucking need it to save our fucking mental stability. But what I love is last year was my first DWP run, and connecting with so many, Discord, Twitch people was so cool, and just seeing the family that this has turned into, man, I think has blown my mind. But I mean that'll forever always blow my mind, and it's growing, and it's so cool, and everyone's so welcoming, and this is a place where I say it every fucking day, every chance I get. I hate politics, I hate all that shit, and I just hate how it separates people. I respect if you're into it, right? It's all good. I love this family because we just come here and we share music in common, and we're trying to find new bands, and I don't know. I think it's just a good escape from reality for a little bit, right? And you kind of enter the safe space, and it's fun and cool. But dude, I think when we're talking about this festival run, these bands that are about to play, like last year at Welcome to Rockville, we had a Twitch stage, and these bands got to play, the same venue Metallica's at, right? Fuck, one of the bands opened up for Metallica that won the contest, right? White Collar. So it's a trip, man. It's funny what happens to some of these bands that come on our show and how they just grow. Like it's like I get to watch it with my eyes. And I'm like, whoa! It's like when you plant a seed, you're planting like a plant, you're planting something, and
blossoms and
like
boom.
You just get to watch it grow. So it's cool, like a proud dad.
Right. So like a War Within, I wasn't familiar with that, and then the open submissions yesterday. I found, I went and looked up a War Within and killer music. So it's things like that. Even for myself, to find new music or new genres. And there's so many bands out there, and a couple come to mind, like Don't Panic. They're kind of like very not underrated, but they're very small. They don't have a big following, but they're like electronica / metal.
Okay.
So you kind of have a mix of it. And then you have Cody Parks, which is like metal country.
Yep.
And then like Take the Name. There's just so many bands out there that are striving for excellence, and they have such great music. They just, they need to have that platform, or they need to get that one song on the radio, or that one chance to, appease the crowd. So, and I mean, you guys are doing that for them. So
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, it's also the chat, it's the people that show up and support the channel. And I mean, that's the crazy part, right? We just got the vision and got the ideas, and Jake helps us really execute it. And we come up with a modern day Headbangers Ball, right? That is kind of what I want to look at it like. But I mean, dude, the bands get in there, they work their ass off. Like, I got to shout out that band, A River Runs Through It, that just won our last bracket. I was so blown away by the chat that night. I'm like, it's all River Runs Through It. Like, that's all everybody was commenting. It was like insane. And then afterwards, after the show, I got off the channel and I just started Googling A River Runs Through It, Montana, Butte, Montana. Dude, these guys were doing local press. They were, that they built that community. And that's when it goes back to having that core community. It just showed, man. Now that ended them at a spot at Welcome to Rockville, and now they're on tour with Escape the Fate coming up next month. So, or this month, I don't even know when, but it's crazy, man. It's the bands putting in the work. That's what I love to see. The chat showing up, having a good time, good entertainment, right? Good laughs. I'm surprised we still have a show at this point, but somehow I get stats weekly. We have meetings and it's growing, and I'm like, that's scary. But
all right, you're not fired this week, but
yeah, exactly.
One more mess up, and you're done.
One more fuck up, but here we are,
And then Jake just gets so stressed out. He's like, like he's getting ready to he screams so loud he's getting ready to puke. So
yeah, I would love to. We should hook up his heart rate and blood pressure on screen.
Right. I'm like, be like, please seek medical attention. Please seek medical attention. The alert's off. So
it's so funny, just like, I mean, it's got to be kind of funny seeing me in this element. I was thinking about that. It's like the fourth wall is really broken. I got my shitty green screen up where I don't even put it on right now. I kind of like that, just show it, just being it really raw. But it's just funny, man. Like, Jake takes this thing so damn serious, which is awesome, which we all do. But, I mean, like, at some point, you got to realize when I'm on my phone and he's screaming at me, you got
get off your phone.
Realize I'm not on my fucking phone. Like, at what point is he going to realize, that I'm fucking with him, But that's what makes the show fun, man. It's so cool. So
yeah, it's hilarious. And then I love the setup, on the moon, and it's a killer set. And man, I feel bad for Balls, because you guys you bust his balls all the time. You can just see it in his face. He's like, well, another gift card.
Well, Balls is the king of busting everybody else's balls.
True, right? True.
And he talks a lot of shit offline, and like I said, that's my brother. So, I love watching him squirm when I'm giving away these gift cards. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't think any of those numbers were going to hit yesterday. Right. I mean, I really did. I was like, nah, fuck it. These shit won't hit. We haven't had anything hit yet. Turns out it hit pretty big. Yeah, I just saw the email go out. I think Balls has to send like $1,500 worth of root beer out. So,
yeah. I still got to go order some. I was letting him catch a little bit of a breather after the shit show yesterday, because he had a lot to get out, I'm sure. So
it's actually incredible root beer. I don't really drink like soda like that, but fuck, he brought to some of the festivals, and I was like, dude, this is actually like really fucking good root beer. And then I was drinking it again and again and again. So I really enjoy it. I always got some around, but it's good. If you're a soda fan, root beer fan, you'll love it for sure.
Yeah, I love birch beer, so
you're gonna be have to give that a show. Bro, this shit's so good. Yeah, it's so good. So even everyone, I haven't honestly heard one person say it sucks. I might start saying it sucks, but I haven't.
Just to piss them off, be like, your root beer sucks. Like, Yep. So sorry, folks, if I'm missing any questions or anything in the chat. It goes so fast, and I'm doing my best to keep up. But yeah, so I'm super stoked. I didn't go to Welcome to Rockville last year, due to some work situations. And then this year I'm like the next month and a half, I am extremely booked. So I leave Friday. I go up to the farm in Virginia. I'm going to spend about a week there, just kind of decompressing and fixing some stuff up from some storms and things like that. And then I come back. So the 22nd, Escape the Fates playing in Tampa with Post Profit and Red Jumpsuit. So I'm going to that show. The following day, they're playing with Werewolves in West Palm. So I might go to that show. The Dev's also playing in Orlando. So I'm kind of I'm kind of stuck in the middle. I got to pick one or the other.
Yeah. Dev's a great band, by the way, too.
Yeah, they killed it at Kraken Fest. Like it was, that was my first interaction with them. And Nikolai, obviously the female fronted lead singer, she's got some vocals on her. She's pretty kick ass and she's a good time. So,
fuck yeah.
And then, so I got that. And then we're doing a can of cider fest. I'm one of the sponsors down in Fort Pierce, for a charity. And then May 3rd through the 9th, I'll be in Key West for the Singer-Songwriter Festival. I'm just kind of doing some promotions down there and some artists, meeting some artists and things like that. Maybe some interviews. And then obviously Welcome to Rockville. So I got a busy month and a half ahead, but I wouldn't change it for the world. We're all here because we all love music and it's a good time. And, it's great to have the festivals back and actually go out and have, enjoy it. So.
Yeah, man, I'm happy live music's back. I needed it. I could see, just touching base with everyone. Everyone needs it, right? I mean, I say it all the time. Music saves us, right? I think that's the slogan at this point. So, I'm happy for live music back.
Yep. And so definitely there's so many good festivals, each year that Danny puts on, Incarnation, Aftershock. So I'm going to try to hit, if I can, Incarnation, Louder Than Life, Bourbon and Beyond, kind of the East Coast shows that DWP puts on. But we'll see how that kind of works out with my work schedule, because I still have a full-time job. I can't do this full-time yet, but that is the goal. So, but yeah, so let's do, what do we want to give away first?
I can't see comments or people commenting right now, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it's steadily going. So
is there 666 club members here? If they maybe put their numbers, maybe you could pick a random number. You close your eyes and pick a random number. I'm not all 666 club members are here, I'm sure, but I don't know. If they're here and they spam their number, maybe you can find a random number that you want to pick. How about that? And I'll give away a $25 Blackcraft gift card.
All right, $25 Blackcraft gift card.
Mm-hmm.
Are we going to spin for it, or are we just going to pick a number and give it to them?
I think just pick a number and give it to them.
All right.
Whatever you think.
Mini, miny, mo.
Just see private. Oh, if I click comments, it turns out I can see the comments. There's everyone. What's up, everyone? I was on private chat. That's why I did not see any comments.
Oh, so random one was Clawing Your Brain, number 41.
Nice. Clawing Your Brain, DM Dusty on Discord. I'm guessing you're in the Discord, Clawing Your Brain. Hey, Zero Cool. What's up? Hey, shout out for Zero Cool for setting us up, by the way, also.
Yeah, for sure. He's a great dude, and I appreciate it. So
fucking one of my favorite human beings. I hit him up. I was like, yo, I'm going on a media tour, man. I'm trying to get on every podcast possible. He's like, oh, I got you. Let me do this. So shout out Zero Cool, man.
Yeah, and no pressure. I was nervous as shit today. I was like,
why?
I got Bobby, like Space Zebra, like Blackcraft called. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do? I'm freaking out now, but now I'm good. You're cool as shit. I'm fine.
Bro,
so
man. Let's give away some shit. Fuck it.
Right. All right. So
in here? Oh shit, I see everyone. This is sick. Who's all here? Wait. Oh, should I do a roll call? Because I genuinely love roll call. I'm not gonna
do a roll call. Do a roll call. That's your thing.
Well, I'm not gonna scream like, roll call is my thing. I love roll call. So if you're here, let's spam here, right? Is that how Jake does it? Wait, let me call Jake real quick. Hold on.
Yeah, call Jake. Be like, Jake, what the hell are we doing? I'm on this podcast and he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Hold on, I'm gonna call Jake. He might hit the fuck you button on me.
Right.
Jake, you're live on YouTube.
Jake.
Jake.
Hello.
You're live on YouTube. There's a bunch of people in here watching right now, and I'm about 30 minutes into the show.
Okay.
It's Wednesday, April 6th. You're feeling good?
Yeah.
Your haircut's looking good?
That was great.
You're looking great. I had a great day.
I am right now.
I had a great day today. You're at the dog park right now?
Bingo.
And at the dog park, I need you to scream chat for me.
Oh, God. It's going to be bad.
Jake, hey, everyone, Jake is at the dog park. There's a lot of people around, and he's going to yell chat because, Jake, there's all these people in here, and they're all saying here, but I feel like I'm cheating on you. So
yeah, we're missing you, Jake. We don't have the roll call from Jake.
Right. I can't be like, chat, if you're here, spam here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sweet Skittles just said, it's time, Jake.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wearing headphones or have loudspeakers, I highly recommend you turn down your volume because there is screaming involved. Oh my God.
Are you okay?
No.
That was the worst roll call of all time, but I'll take it because you're at the dog park, and I bet you everyone looked at you like you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, I got it.
Emotional damage.
I love you, Jake. Well, hey, it's not official until Jake says it. So if you're here, spam here. There we go. See, now I feel like I'm right on track.
Yeah, Jake just got some emotional damage there. Screaming in the dog park. Everyone's looking at him like,
yeah, everyone probably just thinks he stepped in dog shit. Solo Clipsy, I saw that. So, but yeah, man, I'm here. I'm ready to rock and roll. So we gave away one gift card. You want to do? I want to gamble something.
all right,
Hey,
I got the wheel ready. So
hey, can you gamble on YouTube?
I don't see why not. I'm not, it's for a charity cause. We are giving these away. So
these are doll hairs, not dollars. These are doll hairs.
Folks, if I get, if you don't see my channel again, you know what? No, I'm just playing.
Let's all right. Let's let Brandon Buse is in here, number 220 of the 666 Club.
220.
Brandon, if you could guess what number, man, I guess on my fucking eye. If you could guess what number, Brandon, it's going to land on a roulette wheel, I'll give you a $500 Blackcraft gift card. This is going to go on for like an hour. You know that, right?
Right. We're just going to keep gambling.
Brandon, pick a number. What's it go to? 36, right?
Yep, 36.
All right, 1 through 36. Brandon, pick a number. It's a full wheel. This is fucked up.
Yes.
If you make sure
It's a baby full wheel.
He's going number 12 again.
Number 12. All right.
All right. Oh, I'm doing that right now.
Nope, 0.
Ooh.
That's kind of,
my first spin ever on the wheel for gambling was 0.
I don't have the fancy above camera, so
All right, we'll just take your word on it. Let's do strange ones. Strange, you've been working 15 days in a row. You're number 165. I'll give you a $500 Blackcraft gift card if you could guess a number. We'll do Iris next, 332, because that's a new
Iris.
number.
Okay.
Strange,
Vin, what are you picking, Vin? 1 through 36.
1 through 36. I always love how long it takes people to pick their number. They were like when we were taking those callers, they were really thinking about it. I was like, damn. Hey Bobby, since it's my name, can I get 0 as my 666 club member? Absolutely 0, cool. Absolutely, actually. Yeah, I'll give you number 0. He said 25. All right, 25.
25. And it is, so close. 27. 27. Damn. Two off.
Damn. All right. Strange, I love you. Let's do, who did I say? Iris.
Iris.
Iris. What number is Iris? I don't know what number Iris is, but Iris, you're up. 666 Club. What number you got?
Iris, number 6.
6. Ooh, Iris, I feel that in my soul. How did I know we were going to end up gambling with this one?
Oh,
No.
so close.
Oh.
Literally right next to the 6, the 27.
Mm.
Oh, so close.
Jake,
So
yes, we're
close.
gambling. Fuck off. Fuck off, Jake. Iris, you know what? Your new DM Dusty in the Discord for a $10 Blackcraft gift card.
We're giving away all kinds of stuff tonight, folks. So,
all right. Let's see.
All right,
You know what? Since Jake, are you in here right now still? Actually, never mind. I ain't you taking shit. Let's go to Rebecca Taylor, number 208. Rebecca, what number you got for us for a $500 Blackcraft gift card? I can't believe gambling is honestly taking my honestly.
Rebecca, what number do you got? 1 through 36. 1 through 36.
We should have known that this was not really going to be an interview and just turn into gambling. I love how we
I shouldn't have got the wheel.
Rebecca, what number you got?
No, Rebecca, not your 6.
No. What number on the wheel? 1 through 36.
1 through 36.
Zero Cool says first Twitch, then the podcast, and now the YouTube. Yeah, I'm gambling everywhere, honestly. All right. Let's see. Did they say a number yet?
I'm not seeing it.
All right. We'll give it another minute. That's Rebecca, right?
Yeah, Rebecca, 1 through 36.
1 through 36, Rebecca. Going once. Going twice. We're going to move on to... Let's do Cheyenne, 242. Cheyenne, what number you got?
Cheyenne.
What number? 1 through 36.
1 through 36, Cheyenne. 1 through 36.
I love that. Hi, Jake. Jake's in the chat. Bobby Blackcraft Gambling World Tour. I love that. I'm into it.
Cheyenne, 1 through 36. 1 through 36. Come on, folks. We're trying to give you free stuff. Come on. Pick a number.
All right, she said 18. No, wait. That was Rebecca.
All right.
Wait, did we do her?
Do you want to do her? Because there's
Cheyenne says 36 and then do Rebecca. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so Cheyenne does 36.
Rebecca's got 18. So which one first?
So we're doing Rebecca 30 or
right,
Cheyenne, excuse me, Cheyenne 36.
Okay.
And 34. Too short. Whew. All right, and then Rebecca picked was it 18? Let me go back up in the chat and see if I can find it.
Rebecca, what'd you say? Rebecca said, shoot, I can't. Yeah, Rebecca said 18.
18. All right, Rebecca, we're going to roll for 18. 18. Number 6. Everybody's striking out tonight.
Everyone's striking out. I like it. Makes me feel. Nah, I want to. What do we? Well, Rebecca, you get a Blackcraft gift card, $10 Blackcraft gift card. Just DM Dusty on the Discord.
Awesome. There we go.
I got to take a break from gambling, man. I'll be wanting to do this all night. So,
right. So I'm going to give a sloppy Syndicate shirt away to a lucky listener. Okay. Man, how do we want to do this? I'll let you pick one of the numbers. I'll let you pick one of the 666 members.
We'll give it to someone in 666 Club. I don't know. Everyone's got to spam their number, and I'll just close my eyes and I'll open it. First number I see, I'll pick. How's that?
All right, spam your numbers. That's
what Jake tells me to do. Close my eyes and, well, can't say the rest, but you know. All right, tell me when. You trolling me?
All right, when?
27.
First 27. All right, so got a despair. What number are you? Actually, you know what? Let me write this down. Take 3 numbers off the board that you do not want. 3 numbers off the board.
Oh, we're really gambling. Okay.
Right.
Okay. Take off 13, 24, 7.
13, 24, 7. If it lands on anything other, you win. And it was 36. So congratulations. You get a Sloppy Syndicate shirt. If you could hit me up, if you have IG, hit me up at the Sloppy Syndicate show. If not, hit me up on Discord and we will get you set up with a Sloppy Syndicate t-shirt. So awesome.
I'm fucking sweating. I'm ready to keep gambling now. I'm not gambling. I gotta stop.
Let me put this wheel away.
Yeah, put that up. I usually have someone take it away from me. So they hate
no more wheel, Bobby. No more wheel.
All good. That's funny.
Awesome. So what are some of the top unsigned bands that you've been listening to lately?
Dude, honestly, you know who I've been playing a lot of is Nailbite. The song "Broken," I really enjoy a lot. Post Profit, I really enjoy. What else has been on my playlist? Let me go to my app real quick. Hold on 1 second. I'll tell you. There's that Assume Nothing song that just dropped that was a Space Zebra exclusive. They need to drop that damn song because I think that's one of their best songs that they've ever done. Love the Dev, love the Dude. You Can't Kill the Lights. I love that song. What was the last song that so the song to me right now that is sticking out like more than anything is the band Wake Me. Okay. They were in the competition. Are You Listening? And I was so confused on the song title because I asked Jake what the song title was, and he said, Are You Listening? And I said, how the fuck am I listening? I'm trying to ask you for the song title. And he's like, no, that's the song title. And I'm like, wait, what? Like, it was funny, but
it's like, yeah, you dick, that's the song.
Yeah, that track Wake Me is incredible. And then, when I get in my Van Halen kind of vibes, I go over to White Collar, check them out. Gotta give love to Widow 7 because they're grinding super hard right now. So I'm checking them out. I'm honestly kind of just popping in and checking out different bands and just I got a little playlist that we do, and I'll go work out and just throw it on. And like, damn, who is this? Like that Nailbite song came on Broken, and I was like, who the fuck is this? It came on shuffle. I was like, what band is this? And then I was like, oh, it's Nailbite. That's right. That song is incredible, man.
Yeah, there's so many talented artists out there that I mean it's crazy. So I know the Dead Rabbits just released an album, which is obviously Escape the Fates singer's side project. Pretty decent album. But the last songs I've listened to are artists. We have Breed, Seven Stone Riot, Post Profit, Take the Name. So I stumbled upon Envied by Angels. They have a kick-ass song. A War Within, Felicity, Don't Panic, Still Night, Young Other, Planet Mercury, which is a very cool band. So I'd recommend checking out Planet Mercury, Take the Name, Zeta. So I would highly recommend Bobby, you even check it out. So they're from Louisiana, and they are like, they have like an older kind of like Zeppelin style, but bluesy funk. Like it's super Zeta, Zita.
Okay.
So it is super, like, it's super unique. It's like classic rock / blues / like funkadelic almost.
Cool.
So super cool. Old Current, Cody Weaver, Brian Fraser. Brian Fraser's unsigned artist from country artist from Nashville, obviously, and then Saturate. So that's my playlist that I've been jamming out to lately. So any of those bands, check them out for sure.
Yeah, definitely send it to me. I'll definitely get some stuff to listen. I'm always looking for new artists. It's one of my favorite things in the world. So
yeah, I heard it and I was like, kind of got Zeppelin vibes, but then it goes to, bluesy, kind of the New Orleans, like funkadelic kind of stuff. So super cool.
Love that shit. Hell yeah.
So, all right, folks, we are done gambling for the night.
All bets are closed.
Right. That. The boards are closed. Yeah, I was going to be a dick and, try to talk Bobby into giving away all of Balls' root beer again, but it's not the day for that. So maybe next time.
Maybe bring me on tomorrow and I'll do it.
Right. But All right, folks. Any so spam in the chat some of your favorite bands. That way I can listen to some new stuff.
Well,
Sweet
Lines of Loyalty.
Skittles,
Yeah.
Lines of Loyalty, Evandale, Owls and Aliens, The Dude, The Dev. Yeah, there's so many good ones.
There really is, man. I'm blown away by how many unsigned artists are out here. This good. You know, when we first started the show, if Jake's in here, you could attest to it. I mean, the biggest issue was, is there enough good unsigned bands out there? You know, because usually they're unsigned for a reason, but the quality between a Blackcraft and DWP and bringing people together, you're going to have the good quality of these bands. And I was so blown away. Yeah, Heart of Jordan's a good shout, Dream Raven. I'm still so blown away by not even just how good the music is, but how great the music videos are for unsigned bands. It's insane. Insane. Yep.
Yeah,
Jake says, yep. And found out there was, you know.
And I'm a big fan of the, you know, we know music videos are highly expensive to make, especially for an unsigned band just starting. You know, so I even like the lyrical videos that they do with them sometimes. So.
Me too, man. I think, you know, at any level, like I say at every show, these are unsigned bands. The funds might not be there. But fuck, you got to at least come with a lyric video at this point. You know, our team now, man, is our chat, the quality, they know what they want, right? And you know, being partnered with DWP and you know, having such a big, great company and the, you know, the professionalism of the shows that they put on, you know, this is big fucking shit. Like, you're opening up for Metallica. Like, you better fucking show up with a music video or at least a lyric video, right?
Yeah, that's, I mean, it's huge. You're going on the biggest stage with some of the biggest, you know, biggest artists. So, you know, make the best of it. And Brandon, I'm kicking you out of the chat. Nickelback, really? No, I'm just playing. Nickelback's all right.
Here, Jake's gonna get all upset, you know.
Lorna Shore. So many good bands in here.
So many. It's crazy, man. There's a whole world of unsigned bands, and Bobby, bring back Hurt. Who's Hurt? Am I getting trolled? Is this where someone says, Bobby, bring back D's, and I say, who's D's, and they say D's
nuts.
Yeah,
I almost downloaded that today just because of balls. Or was it yesterday or the other day? Someone said D's, and then like, D's what? D's nuts.
Yeah, and Captain Sin says it right there. Props all the bands that still press on. Being a little fish in a huge pond can be extremely disheartening. Yeah, I think that's life. You know, right. I think even, you know, when I started a clothing brand back in 2012, I was definitely the small fish. You know, still feel like a small fish in a huge pond still to this day, with Blackcraft even. But I just feel like, man, at the end of the day, if you're passionate about something and you're all in and you believe in it, we're fucking spinning in a blue bubble in outer space, even though Jake thinks the earth is flat. You know, newsflash, it's not. But anything's fucking possible, man. I mean, it's just, you know, got to have a little bit of luck, but I think the hard work and the visions and you know, the thing that people don't talk about, and it's I mean, people talk about it, but I think you got to put all the work in to really be successful in whatever you do, whether it's going all in on your music and promoting and doing these things. But I think the work that needs to be done when no one's looking is the manifestation, the vision boards, you know, getting your thoughts and your visions out of your brain and onto a piece of paper, and creating a vision board. And what's that vision board look like? You know, when I first started Blackcraft, I was having a vision board up here and and it was like all these different things I wanted, you know, and definitely don't get there without putting the work in, but fuck, does it help you have a you know, plan when you see it every day and talk about it every day? You really become it, you know? So
right.
That's why it's actually genuinely why I love hip hop and rap music. You know, they always talking about money and they're always talking about, you know, like this lifestyle, and just kind of puts you in that mindset. You know, obviously I love the music and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I think there's a lot of work offline that people got to do. And I think it starts with like manifesting and vision boards and things like that. I'm a believer, you know, I'm living proof of it is more so it. So, yeah.
And I mean, you know, that's something you see every day. So if you're feeling like you want to half-ass it that day, you see your vision board and you're like, all right, like kick myself in the ass. Let's go. So, Paula, I just listened to Blacktop Mojo. They are actually super good. So that is another good recommendation. Nonpoint is still unsigned. I'm probably way behind on the chat, folks, so I may skip some.
Yeah, chat feels a little delayed, I think. But I like what Junior Raven said. You can see the bands that are really trying to push to get there, and they can bring the fans and make more fans, make more fans on the show. And how cool is that? I mean, you're kind of coming into a community that's already, you have that core that's built here. We have such a great core, base here that's just family. And they're so open-minded to things, unless you say Machine Gun Kelly, then everyone gets really upset, or Kanye.
Right. We don't mention those words around here, right?
Well, I do, because it's two of my favorite artists, but hey, everyone hates me for that. But no, like, real talk, man, it's such a fun, cool family here we got. So it's like, I don't even call it a community anymore. It's just like, I get in the Discord and I'm like, holy fuck, we are all family here. And this is like, I think we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner at Doug Weston's house this year. And then I think Zero Cool is going to have Christmas. So,
all right. Well, I'll see you at Christmas, Zero Cool. I expect a nice present. No, I'm just playing. So MVK wants to give a shirt away. So the first person in the chat that says MVK Music Group will get the shirt. Make it a little easy. So
there you go. MVK, shout out to MVK too. I don't really know. I came off work and came here for this, Bobby, question mark. What the hell? Is this not good?
Is this not good enough for you, Michelle?
This isn't good. Jennifer 14-1.
See, it's like that sevens. Okay. So Jennifer, hit MVK up on IG, MVK Music Group, or you could hit myself up, Sloppy Syndicate Show on IG, or White Trash Donnie on Twitch, and we'll get you taken care of. So
should we give away
Zero Cool's
underwear?
What is it?
Should we give away Jake's underwear, producer Jake's underwear?
I don't know. Well, Jake's are probably a lot cleaner than Balls, because he only changes his,
That's fucking crazy to me.
So, but yeah, I don't. He's got that Fremunda cheese growing in his underwear. So,
I'm never gonna be able to look at him the same ever again.
But yeah, awesome. So we're an hour in. I appreciate your time. I know you're extremely busy. You're doing 4 and 5 shows a week, and I look forward to working with you in the future. I'll see you at Welcome to Rockville. And folks, thanks for joining us. And like I said, I have 16 episodes with bands on my YouTube as of now. I'm running a little behind, so I got about 6 more to upload. But each week I'll be having new bands on the show, so keep an eye out on that. And a lot of good things in the works to come. And I'll see you at Rockville if I do not see you beforehand there, Bobby. And
that'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it. I just want to give a quick shout out before I jump. Captain Sin, you were our number 2 Twitch streamer for Blackcraft. So congrats on that, man. You fucking absolutely crushed that.
Nice.
We're going to be endorsing a lot more Twitch streamers also. So congrats, Captain Sin. Also, another little quick announcement here. This is going to be a funny announcement. You know who we're going to endorse as a Twitch streamer? Not producer Jake. I'm going to endorse Dusty G. And I'm going to go hang out tonight. It's Wednesday, so 666 Club. I'll be playing some Dead by Daylight on his stream. I think he's going live right now, too. So if we're heading out, Dusty G 36, baby, on Twitch. I'm going to go hang out in that Twitch channel. Fuck you, Jake. I'm going to hey, Jake banned me today on my own fucking Twitch channel. Can we talk about that?
That's what happens when you're the producer. He's like, a big fuck you.
He banned me on fucking Twitch today, and that pissed me off. I'm still not over it. But yeah, Dusty G, new Twitch streamer to the family. Got a couple new ones we're announcing today or tomorrow. Sorry. Dusty G's gonna go live here in a minute. He is awesome on Twitch. I'll be hanging out playing some Dead by Daylight. Let's go get him fucked up. Let's go make him drink. And honestly, I gotta get off. I want to get off for a little bit, and I'm gonna try to gamble a little bit online. So,
damn gambling. All right. Well, it's a pleasure having you. I'll see you in Daytona. If I don't see you ahead of time, I'll have my assless chaps on and my Speedo and my unicorn float. I'll be the crazy guy running behind the stage. So, I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, okay. I was like, okay.
So, all right, folks. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for joining the Sloppy Syndicate, and we will see you next time. And again, huge thanks to Zero Cool for hooking Bobby and I up. And I hope to do this again soon. And until next time, folks, keep it sloppy.
Appreciate you, bro.